last minute, if you want to get in, now's your time.
Have I already gotten in?
We're gonna watch this successfully launch. 18 holders, pretty nice.
Yeah, is this officially the biggest launch that we've had yet?
I think Better Call Jake had like 1 point something.
Oh, okay.
1.4.
Okay.
Heath. Yeah, so this has...
right? 16 seconds. Hold on. We get a little bit.
Someone did mint.
Okay, just a minute. Wow, 2 seconds before. So it shows up closed launch on my side. We have a little bot squad in the background there, pushing buttons. So it should close the launch out.
Yeah, 1.1006 ETH raised.
Nice. In the last few seconds, that's fun to watch.
That was really cool. 20 holders now.
20 holders. All right.
Yeah.
So my screen bigger. Or do I miss my big screen? So close launch didn't. Did the bot close it out, or did we do it manually?
No, I just refreshed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I think it did it. And right. You see in the top right corner initializing liquidity pools.
I remember that during testnet and watching other people launch. Seen that before.
And it's live.
21 holders.
So this thing, so let's, I guess, run through. Where did that 1.1 ETH go? We got over on the right side in the tokenomics, you can see the allocations. 29% of that went to the LP with Orin. 100%. So it's one single LP with Orin. 63% of that ETH went to the buy and burn, which if you look at the module there, it's set to very high. So this buy and burn is designed to run and empty itself in approximately 30 days. It's got 0.69 ETH in it, so it's about $1,300. And then we've got the ETH leaderboard 3%, which is for every token. We have 3% that goes to the leaderboard pool. And then this is a build on Orin token. Since their primary LP is with AU, we've got a 5% allocation that's goes to thickening up that liquidity pool, the underlying LP that this is built on, so that you've got thicker trading back and forth.
Watching, 17 watching. That's interesting. That's nice. How many? So Smooth, you can see what we have like total on our destinations. Do you mind to drop that in one of our chats? Get an idea how many people are on from our different destinations.
I don't know. I have a total view, not like individual views.
I mean, you're welcome to say it publicly. I don't know. So it's up to you.
Do we have the BuilDeFi account connected?
It is, of course. What do you think? So not the X. My X.
The YouTube.
It's pretty, pretty big following.
Gotcha.
And the YouTube is, yes.
Okay, awesome.
That was what I was battling with a little bit there at the beginning.
Yeah. Yeah, I should reply to Ali's.
Yeah, we can always come to his party next time. So that'll be totally fine.
Yeah, and for everybody in here, we were supposed to be on the Blaze channel tonight, but the host had to reschedule due to some family issues and stuff. So we just impromptu just decided to jump on. So hang out with the people. If you have any questions, just drop them in the comments and we'll answer them.
What's the okay, I have a question. So what's the biggest market cap on the platform right now?
So far, I think it is Better Call Jake 10.62. Okay.
Okay.
Pretty nice looking chart.
Off to a start. It's off to a start.
And
You
it
said
still has $1,580,000 worth of ETH in the buy and burn too.
that's going to be an interesting one.
Yeah, 52 holders.
Yeah, that chart's looking solid. I like it. Yeah. This was like one of the first tokens to launch on our platform.
Yep.
Paired with H420. Woo. Go. Go Helios. Which that's a good segue to bring up that Helios DAO is running a promo on EOS. If you want to pull that up real quick too. We're giving away $100 in ETH for 3 random wallets that meant 22,420 EOS tokens. So, and if you scroll down, I think it's like there's like one wallet that's eligible. That top wallet is the DAO itself. So we'll exclude that from the raffle, obviously. So yeah, it's roughly $100 worth of ETH that you spend to mint EOS, and you can be entered in for a raffle to win $100. So you could literally get all of your money back. That easy. So check it out if you're interested. It's got. We scroll back up. How much more time does it have left in it?
3 days, 16 hours.
So awesome? is that a minimum of 22,420 or
correct?
Exact?
No, just minimum. Yeah, which is roughly $100 worth to mint.
I would just check it. Clarified.
It's like 0.055 or so.
Mm-hmm.
Somewhere around there. Yeah. And this one, just to run through the tokenomics on it, like this one, this has an Aave stake, which is something you won't see on any other launchpad. This token has 20% of all the mint proceeds going to Aave, which means if 10 ETH comes in, 2 of that ETH goes and gets sent to Aave and staked in the Aave platform to earn real yield from Aave. I'm sure if you're in DeFi, you know what Aave is. And that yield is going to feed the buy and burn of EOS. So once the mint phase ends, this is a cap supply, and then it will forever have ETH and Aave yield coming to buy and burn this token. Locked forever. Buy and burns are great until they run dry. This one will literally never run dry.
They run dry. I don't like this.
Frozen. Rug pulled.
I was wondering if that was me or not. No.
I wish I could take a picture of this.
Right? Yeah, I can screenshot it real quick. That's great. Got it.
Yeah, well, I think Aave is, forever buy and burns sound really good to me. I really like that thought.
Mm-hmm.
like bind burns are really powerful. It's automatic, buying of your token and lowering the supply over time. But, forever sounds a lot better than temporarily.
Yeah. Yeah. And this has a 2% buy sell tax. 1% of that goes to add to the Aave position. And then 1% goes to stakers of the EOS tokens. So you can stake EOS tokens on our platform and earn additional EOS tokens. So pretty awesome. Come check it out.
So you're saying that this buy and sell adds to the external staking. So you're raising your Aave stake over time
Forever.
forever. Okay. That makes sense.
Yes.
That's an
And
interesting flywheel. Like it might be a little slow at first, but I
yeah.
mean, something like that could turn into a real interesting one.
Yeah, and that's another note. If you hit the drop down LP list, this is good for LPs. So, and it's really a leverage play on one of the tokens. But really, what it is we're all familiar with LP webs. This is the beginnings of that right there. Pretty much when any of these tokens go up or down in value, it's going to create arbitrage opportunities. There will be bots buying and selling this token. They don't even care what EOS is. They will see a price difference between, let's say, the Titan X and the HLX pair. They'll buy it on one pair, sell it on the other, pay that tax, and not even care. And then so that tax is feeding the flywheel. And then the Aave yield is going to continuously make this a deflationary token forever. This was really like the original vision I had when I launched Helios way back then. Was like, it was always just an example, but I'm like, imagine you have ETH and Aave that just forever earns yield. Like now you can do that on BuilDeFi. Super simple. Just a couple of clicks, launch a token, and you have a token that's forever earning yield and generating that, putting it back into your token. So
That used to be one of your favorite phrases. Forever yield on Aave. Like I remember the old days. You literally you made sure that was ingrained in people's heads. I finally got it too.
And I mean, it just feels like you can't kill a token that has that kind of setup in it. Like it's, that was another thing I was always saying is it's a zombie protocol. Like you literally can't kill it. It won't die. All the holders can sell and leave, and it's still going to have a buy and burn running. So pretty amazing.
Well, then 10,000 NFTs would have to be burned, and like all kinds of different stuff.
Yeah.
So many different pieces of the puzzle over there. Is all I'm going to say.
Right. Let's check back in on Volcano Tech here.
By the way, so for those who don't know what we're talking about, so Helios is a protocol in the Titan X ecosystem, and I happen to be a member of the DAO. I'm on the DAO council with Dude. Dude's the primary founder of Helios and the whole ecosystem over there. So just to give some context about that.
Yeah, so this launched at 302, maybe a tiny bit over 302, and we're already up over 3x. Immediately.
Diamond holders.
Yeah, I was gonna say when someone's gonna take profits, right? Like I feel like you saying that was in queuing the sell.
Oh yeah. Someone says, "Oh wait, I put in $10. I can get out." Like, have you ever seen that meme where there's the guy sitting in front of the garage door, and he puts like a pack of cigarettes through, and two packs of cigarettes come out, right? And he puts a can of Coke and like or a bottle of beer or something through. 2 bottles of beer come out. He puts in like money, and money comes out. So he takes all the money he has in his pockets, puts it all under the garage door, everything, and then the garage door shuts. There was the garage door.
Yeah. All right. There's the garage door.
Garage door arrived.
It's still definitely up though. I mean, it's
I mean, it's 0541, right? So it looks like unfortunately our 24 hours hasn't kicked in yet because it hasn't been 24 hours.
right. Yeah, we need to update that. That was something we noticed the other day.
Wow. So that first one got in and sold at 100. So they 3x their money. Like say they made. I mean, it's not life-changing money or anything, but
Uh, 2 million. That's 2 million's what, 0.002 ETH. Oh, and I just noticed this is a stakeable token. Interesting.
oh, it's internal staking.
Yeah, there's nothing that's feeding it though, so not sure where rewards are going to come from, but
So it's not coming from LP
they
fees
can.
or tax.
Nope.
Nope. I think it's just giving them the option, I guess, to take it off the market if they want.
Yeah, maybe some external force will drop some tokens in there. I don't know.
You never know.
Yeah.
Well, shout out to the first build on Orin protocol.
Yeah.
Love to see it. That is the Ethereum side of things. Just to go back to the LP web and arbitrage. So this is the Smoke DeFi on ETH, and this launched with 2 separate tokens for LPs, Smoke and ETH. And basically, what this was doing is like every time this was getting bought or sold, the other token was getting bought and sold, just almost in unison.
Yep.
So when EOS comes out, it's going to have 4 different LPs, 5 different LPs up here. You'll be able to see all of them, which is super cool.
Yeah, there's going to be trading always. It'll be small back and forth trades, but you can stake your tokens and let the bots pay you. It's that simple.
Yeah,
I
very much so.
Yeah. I'm trying to pull up the AU over X chart to see. There were some buys that had to come in to pick up the AU to create the LP. And AU is looking good. It's basically, if you cut off the initial launch, it's at all-time highs.
I've heard people talking about it. I've seen it on X. Obviously, I've been in the Telegram here and there. Yeah. So BuilDeFi, what did you pull this one up for a certain reason? I mean, it's a nice chart. Is that what caught your eye there, Smooth?
Yeah, just checking them out. I mean,
Yeah.
it's up like 7x, almost 8x.
I mean, it's incredible. Like we are so early in this, like early launch pad and super early tokens. Sure, they're 5,000 market cap, 10,000 market cap. Only on 2 chains. More chains are coming, and as this LP web and people build on, and more people, more come in, larger communities come in. I mean, we're excited. We're excited to be able to offer this as a service, and we truly believe in fair crypto. There are DeFi protocols out there that are like extraction and just not great. We firmly believe fair crypto, transparency, first principles. So you'll find that everywhere on our platform. That we think of those things first when we design. Obviously security, but these are very very important to us.
Yes, sir.
And we just launched on Friday. I mean, so it's just a couple days into it, and it's interesting. You don't notice things until you start looking for them, I guess is the way to say it. Like yellow Volkswagens, that you'll start to see them more often if you think about a certain color car or whatever. So I didn't think there were that many launch pads out there, but there are a lot. I've used quite a few of them, in the past. But with Robinhood coming online very recently, there's already a bunch of launch pads to choose from. So we are one among many, but you'll find us to be very different. When you come in, you know, the liquidity is built by the mentors. Everyone comes in at a fair price. There's none of these unknown liquidities. What price was it? You have to wait till you graduate to see things, and we just don't think that's. I mean, that's one way to do it, but we wanted to have everything transparent from day one. Minute one,
Yeah.
second your token goes live, you get to see everybody who's minting, price everybody got in at, and then instantly see your LPs created and locked by the platform. Nobody can
I
get in
think you
there.
got.
Did you catch my meaning? If not, maybe you can repeat it. I had a
So,
terrible situation on my internet. It completely died.
no, sorry. X just decided to start talking to me on another background tab, and I thought,
Oh, okay.
I thought it was
I,
on the
I've,
stream.
I've
It's just in my headphones.
I've had that happen. You know what I do when that happens? I panic and I close everything except the StreamYard. Which I'm glad you didn't panic. You kept yourself together. Good job. So
yeah.
what's that one all about? That's Parolus. I mean, that's got like a Helios kind of look, like a coin.
Yeah, it's H420.
Oh,
So
it's on H4. Somebody threw it on
yeah,
H420. Okay.
yeah, a lot of these coming up are H420 tokens, primarily because we juiced the leaderboard pool. So they're all competing to win ETH to buy and burn their token.
Right.
Which you wanna check out the platform leaderboard just to showcase. Yeah, it's building up slowly but surely. These tokens here are ranked by trading volume, and every one of them is going to win ETH to buy and burn their token.
It
Whether or
doesn't
not,
take much, so there's 5 spots, right? It
yeah,
doesn't take much to get on. First of all, if you have $1 trading volume, you're gonna get a little piece because you'll be number 5.
yeah, yeah. I think in 9 days we'll have a fifth contender.
Oh, I know we will.
Yeah,
I know we will. Once people
yeah,
see how this thing works, it, I guess because crypto is, a little complicated and DeFi and there's so many launch pads, it's hard to figure out which one is the one for you. Honestly, with this launchpad, you can't see the power of it unless you understand bonded liquidity and LP webs and the power of buy and burn. I mean, there's more base liquidity engine, but when you add all these things up, it creates something very, very special. So we're just at the very early stages now, and obviously we're very optimistic that as we get hundreds and thousands of tokens on here, that it becomes a very beautiful chaos. Obviously, we're very optimistic of it, but we're already seeing it. I mean, it's already starting just even out of the gate. So I can't stop smiling.
right. Yeah,
18 months later, right? It's like a 18-month waiting for a baby for 18 months. Long time.
yeah. Will you pull up the Better Call Jake one again and show off the leaderboard? It's a H420 token, so
Go
it's
down.
yeah. So it's like I said, there's one ETH that the HLX DAO threw in the leaderboard to just get it kickstarted. This is the same thing. There are 5 tokens that are competing. As long as your primary LP is H420, you're competing on this leaderboard. So there's only 2 tokens live right now. I know there's like 3 or 4 in the mint phase still that, if launched, they'll be joining them on this list. But Yeah, I mean, it's seriously, $1 in trading volume would put you on this leaderboard and earn you ETH to buy and burn your token. How easy is that?
Pretty easy.
Yeah.
I mean, bots alone will give you $1.
Yeah.
So EOS is going to launch. It'll be on that leaderboard. I expect it to get some decent volume to compete with the two that are on there. But yeah,
And
leaderboards.
he also has 3 days and a couple hours left, right?
Yeah. So these other two tokens, they've got a 3-day, 3 days
3-day
of
head start.
volume. Yeah.
Yeah. No head start.
Continue. Yeah.
Yeah, so the only other one right now is Titan Bitcoin that is launch threshold reached. So
That's built on Baby Dragon X.
Yep. So
I mean, for those of you who don't know, I'm the founder of Baby Dragon X in the Titan X ecosystem. Really, it's the Baby Dragon X adventure because we've got a tiny ecosystem of our own, and BDX is whitelisted on the Ethereum side, and then our derivatives B88 and S88 will be whitelisted on any chain that they are zero tax, and we'll get to them. We want to get this thing out in front of everyone first.
Yeah.
But we do have maybe a couple more to whitelist. If you've got a favorite meme token, or if you're a founder and you've got a community and you wanted to kind of rejuvenate things, but you know how expensive it is to, number one, build something and then get it audited, why not build on BuilDeFi? Have your primary, called something else that aligns with your ecosystem, your values, your cute PFPs, and just build right on top of it. You can build for, right now you can build for $5 or zero cost up front. We're about to change that back to $2. So instead of an original $8 launch fee cost, we saw that the market, people coming in really, really small numbers there. So we're going to lower it to $2 until further notice. Or you can create for free, and then there's a portion of the mint that gets pulled there. But it's not tokens; it's the actual ETH or BNB, whatever was minted with. So there's nobody's getting your tokens to dump them later and get ETH. It's out of the mint itself that any of that comes from. So we're just trying to think of things that that we like and we didn't like over the years, and we've tried to put all the best together here for BuilDeFi. And we're constantly, we're already looking at a phase 2. So whenever we have enough good things happen there and plenty of traffic, a phase 2 with new features and maybe a UI overhaul is in the distant future. Of course, we want to get out there on multiple chains and get the word out. That's the hardest thing.
Yeah.
Getting people's attention in crypto. It's never been easy, but during bull runs, it's easier. I would say.
I just sent the deck screener for the VTech just to show off that there is no bonding curve on our launchpad. Like the second mint phase closes, it's launched on Uniswap. There's no gatekeeping of the LPs, nothing like that. It's literally live on Uniswap immediately.
Where did you send that, by the way? I'm sorry to interrupt. Where did you send that link?
In the private chat of the StreamYard.
Okay. So you're waiting. You're wondering if Smooth will pull it up. Okay, I gotcha.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure I wasn't responsible for something I wasn't doing.
Yeah.
Well, you know me. It's 4 a.m. over here. It's actually 4:30 a.m. So it's easy for me to. You need to get me back on track. Hey, James, did you do what we asked you? What was that you asked me to do?
Right. Yeah, but just showcasing there's no gatekeeping here. You're literally on Uniswap v4. It's available to buy and sell anywhere that integrates Uniswap. I mean, obviously you can do it with ease on our platform, but we're not gatekeeping it. There's no There's no bonding curve. There's no it's just literally we throw it out there. And you don't have to worry about sniper bots because if they show up, you've already got tokens in your wallet. You mint before the LP even goes live. You've got tokens in your wallet. If there's a massive green candle, you already have the tokens to sell into. It really changes the game on how token launches can look. So.
You know, you have a great quote that I often use when you're not around. No more 15-minute charts. This is a really good one. I don't know where you got that from, or if you made it up yourself, but no more 15-minute charts.
Right.
Yeah, I just love how streamlined this is. You know, it really is like if you want to own a token, you can really make. You know, I just want to showcase the Titan
Like some
Bitcoin
of the features.
just to show kind of the craziness that you can do. So this has an 8.15% tax on it.
Ooh,
right?
boy.
I actually didn't see that when I did, because I did. By the way, I didn't launch this. Somebody had to tell me about it. I think it might have been Dude or one of the team.
8.15% tax, 5 destinations for taxes. So he's burning 45% of the token. He's adding 15% to the primary LP, 10% to the leaderboard, his token's leaderboard, 10% to the token builder, and then 20% to internal staking. So this guy has 5 different locations for his tax, buy and sell tax. Like that is just like nobody else is doing that on launchpads.
No.
This would cost like $20,000 to build, by the way. You know, if you were lucky or unlucky and got a kind of a dev off one of these websites, you might get it for $6,000, $8,000, but then you got to pay for an audit, and it's better to have a double audited, like we have double audited. So you're up over $20,000, $30,000. If you get a dev that's quality, you could not build this for less than $30 and get 2 audits on it. Could not. It's not possible. But this person did.
Yeah. And he didn't do the free options, so he spent what, $15 on this?
Probably. It was a $2 launch, probably. A couple modules. Every modules are $2 each, so yeah. 15, less than 20 for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, Baby Dragon X cost $35,000. $35,000. That included the audits, but still, it was not near as sophisticated even as this one, and this doesn't even have all the bells and whistles. It makes me, I just can't wait till more people understand how this works and how you can build your own token. You can do meme coin. Just pick out a cute cat or a cute fish or whatever you like, and launch it. 0 tax and all that. You can do that. You can also build an actual protocol, a real protocol that has sophisticated tokenomics.
Yeah, and if you're unsure you're going to get the total amount needed, you can do all the way up to 88 days of a mint. So you could take 3 months to get the necessary total threshold needed. So it's from 28 minutes to 88 days, like anywhere in between. And a lot of people recently have been doing the week-long mint, the 5-day mint, you know, and just giving people the opportunity and the time to actually get in there.
I remember when I first saw a launchpad doing 28-minute launches, and I was stunned. I was wondering, is that going to catch on? I didn't know. And first of all, it did catch on quite well. And then years later, here we are built it and presenting it to the community for use. How time changes you.
So Gunnar here has got a question of a dev selling, and I kind of want to clarify that anybody that launches tokens on our platform do not get a single token. There's no way they can get a single token in their wallet. The only way a dev is getting their own token is by minting it during the fair mint duration, just like anybody else. It's completely public. There's no chance for insiders to get in, VCs, none of that. The only way to get it, so what Shrey is referencing is the Aether 888 token. That dev, he launched the token and then proceeded to mint his own tokens just the same as anybody else, and then at launch sold all of his position. That is fair for anyone to do, but just to clarify that he did not get any additional, like he was not an insider. He did not rug anything. And actually, if you pull up the chart, it's completely recovered.
Yeah, I got it right here.
Yeah.
So is that because of the base liquidity engine, or is that because of? Right, it must be, right?
It's a combination of things.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I think most of this was just other people buying the dip. In this case, he dumped the chart so low that there was more funds in the buy and burn than there were in the tokens itself. Like, it was basically a free buy. Like, you could buy the token at the same cost that the buy and burn is going to rejuvenate. Because you got to think that buy and burn, you could basically buy the token at like 0.01, and the buy and burn's, theoretically going to push it up to 0.1, which is like a 10x. So, and then you can see in the chart there, like that initial red candle, and then it just followed by green candles all the way up, and it's still up from launch price, even though the quote dev sold out completely. Why did he do that? Yeah, to get
he or she may have just been testing the platform.
no telling.
It's hard to tell. That's really hard to tell.
But I can tell you that every single holder that minted this token is in profit right now. So, and that's with the top holder dumping. So again, that's kind of a testament to our platform, where we're not launching 15-minute charts. It's the way our Uniswap V4 hooks are designed. We have ETH sitting there below the mint price to catch those types of plays, and it's really to help support these tokens.
Yeah, so you see, once it didn't even on Deck Screener, it didn't even register that it dropped price because of our liquidity, and it just, people saw a great opportunity and took it. So
That's interesting. Interesting for many different reasons. Gunnar, thank you. Gunnar.
Yeah.
Thank you for your question, Gunnar Arsenal.
Yeah.
47. That's a good question.
So let's actually showcase how do you make money launching a token here. If you go to build a token, there's a couple of primary ways. In the mint allocation, there's builder right there. You can select up 0 to 8%, which if you're at 8%, I mean, you're getting 8% of all of the ETH that comes in from mints. Just as soon as the launch closes, that goes into your wallet. Profit made right there. Another way you can do it, and by default, this is set to 0. So that's something that you'll see in the tokenomics when you're looking at buying, minting tokens. It's very transparent. The second way you can earn fees is in the LP setup section. You can add a fee route and select builder. And then you can allocate up to 20% of all trading fees on this token go to you. So, like, why is this a good thing? Like, there's no reason for a founder of a token to dump on anybody. Like, they're literally earning ETH either from the mint allocation or ETH from the LP fees. At no point are they given their own tokens where they have to dump on their community. So we're aligning the builders and the participants in the same way. Oh, and there's another example there. Buy and sell tax. You can allocate a buy and sell tax to yourself.
You can do a 12% up to a 12% tax to yourself if you want.
I would, not financial advice, but I would caution anyone trying to do 12% tax because Uniswap and slippage, you're not gonna get very far. It's gonna be like being in a swamp or quicksand. So consider your tax carefully.
Yep.
Dude and I had a little thing with that, didn't we, dude? Remember that?
We did. We got to fuck around and find out on that one, didn't we?
We did. We did. I mean, we've been through just about everything. Hexatitan Pulsican, thank you for your rockets. Good to see you, my friend.
Yes. Yeah, it's been a while. I'm glad to see you're still around.
I knew he was alive.
Yeah. Well, good times.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are kind of, a little quieter in the non-bull market. They're still there, still around, checking in once in a while.
Mm-hmm.
I think there's quite a few of those. But there's so many ways, I don't know how many times I have to say this. You can make money in a rising or a falling market, and you don't have to be a genius. You just have to you have to start to be good at something. Like you find the right type of meme coin or the right type of dev, the right type of ecosystem, build your own right type of protocol. There's ways to make funds. There's ways to make a living in every market, no matter how bad it seems.
Yeah. Swapping over to Robinhood chain. We're still growing over here, but surely we are. We are getting more tokens. It's only a matter of time before awareness spreads. I really feel like we have an amazing platform, but as they say, it does nothing if no one knows about it. So please help us out. Follow us on X, share posts, help us get the word out because this is amazing tech. And if you are in love with a token, come join our Telegram. Let us know what those tokens are, and we can whitelist them. And then you can have people launching tokens on top of yours. And what does that mean?
Maybe you're Pepe whale. Maybe you're a ship whale.
Well, we do have Pepe already listed. So if
Pepe's already there?
Yes. But talk to your community members. Like come to us, get this, let us know. And every token that launches, that's literally ETH that has to buy your token first and then create that LP with the build on token. So it's direct buy pressure with fresh ETH on every token that launches on yours. So come check it out.
Absolutely. We just want to shout it from the rooftops.
And if you don't have a token, if you're just trying to help the platform out, we have referral links. Connect your wallet, go to your profile, and right there, get a referral link in the top right. Boom. Share that on X. You're getting, whoever uses it gets 10% off, and you get 25% of whatever they spend. 25% of everything that comes in, you get to put in your pocket in ETH. Is
that instant or is that one of those call functions, by the way?
Oh,
it'll be right here. Available payouts.
Yeah. Oh, availability will show up.
Yep.
Yeah.
So they can claim the payouts.
Yep.
We went through a couple different iterations of how to do this. I love this. Now you can actually see. Yeah, that's good.
So, well, awesome. I'm glad we could jump on and kind of see that token close out live. That was pretty fun to watch.
And thank you everyone for stopping in, like on super short notice. Whether you're listening live or you're listening to the replay, fantastic. Great to have you. Come by the Telegram. Come see what the party's all about.
Yeah.
Let's go. Yeah, and I'll show Volcano Tech one time again. So we're building liquidity. We're building market cap, $7,000 market cap. So it's starting.
Yeah. I see a lot of green down there at the bottom too. Buy.
Yeah. Oh, and they just the buy and burn has kicked in. It made its first purchase.
Oh, it did. How much?
$14.
$14.
Yep.
Bought and burned.
Yes. This is a deflationary token built on Orin. All for a couple of bucks. They launched this. So good times.
I'm glad I got a piece of this. It's nice to have a little piece of all these early tokens because you just never know what's going to happen. I mean, I missed Doge, I missed Chip, I missed ETH in 2014, 2015. I mean, of course, I missed Bitcoin. Now's a chance to not miss things. And it's on a platform that's completely transparent and unbelievably rug resistant.
Mm-hmm.
We pushed and prodded and poked and pulled every thread. And that's the most important to us. We want secure funds, secure platforms, secure funds.
LFG.
LFG. All right. Well, thanks, guys. Are we closing her up?
Yeah, I'm ready.
What up, T2? Thanks for being in our chats and talking with us and really asking questions. It really helps. And you're right. VTech is sending. It's ascending.
Yeah.
So 21 holders and 14 people are watching. Like that's awesome.
That is pretty good. Did somebody drop a link in one of the chats, like so they can go directly here? Has someone done that yet? Like
no.
Maybe
I posted it in our BuilDeFi chat, but not.
Yeah. Like what about the BuilDeFi chat? YouTube. Is anybody there?
Yeah. Yeah. Rich is there. T2's there. Gooner's there. Yeah.
Let's drop a couple links in there. Drop BuilDeFi X. I mean, it's on the info anyways, probably. But maybe we drop the link of Volcano Tech. People can see it. And I think that was all. VTech. That reminds me of kind of that's a car engine, right?
Yeah. I thought, man, that would have been perfect if they left the H off of that. Just VTEC. That's the famous the 90s Honda with the VTech.
That's a Honda.
Yes.
Like the kit cars and the ground effects and heck yeah, that's why I remember it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
That was before I came to Asia, obviously, and we called them rice burners. Like I didn't even know why people called them rice burners. And it's because Honda's a Japanese company. Oh, okay. I had no idea, and now I live in Asia. So it's kind of
nice.
I've left the country. I'm not a country boy anymore. All right, guys. Well, thank you. It's been great. Having a blast with you. Thank you for your support. And feel free to stop in the Telegram, ask your questions, give us a follow on X. Thank you again. Cheers.
Yeah. See ya.